Hey everyone, today we're going to just quickly cover the new features for the PAC system. As some of you may know, there is the free edition of the PAC system on the Asset Store. However, now I have finished development on the PAC system Standard Edition, and I would like to show you the new features. The core system still functions the same, and if you need the full help guide you can find it on the Orbitami YouTube channel, or by visiting the PAC system free edition Asset Store page. For now, we will just cover the new features and how to use them. The first thing to mention is a redesign of the PAC System Inspector. The system core settings have been moved from the control panel to the inspector. As you can see here, system core settings. This is for easier use and readability, hence the new colors and segregation with headers. Next, the PAC System control panel is now called the Multi-Edit Control Panel. This is to concentrate the control panel's functionality to simply focus the settings for the prefabs. The multi-edit control panel can also have its color changed according to your preference. The color setting is located under the mass placement settings here at the multi-edit control panel color. Next, inside the system core settings, the sea level can now be visualized with the size and color customizable. So we check or decheck the visualize sea level box, and when checked, it's going to utilize the size X and size Z for the sea level as well as the sea level color that you've chosen. Now I'd like to mention that the system has been upgraded to place items down using a unique index. This means when you have a prefab category with more than one item, the system will automatically choose a unique index with each placement. This prevents the system from placing things in a chronological order, which is very useful when placing things such as buildings or a forest because it adds a more realistic look to the scene. This brings me to my next point and upgrade on the system. There is a grid placement mode now. The grid placement mode is very handy if you're wanting to place down, for example, a neighborhood or city block. The grid placement mode utilizes the placement radius as the grid size and the minimum neighbor distance for the grid item spacing. The previously mentioned unique prefab index logic works very well in this case. Lastly, we have the index range usage inside the multi-edit control panel. This will allow you to edit only the defined index range when applying the settings to the active prefab category array. If you want to apply the changes to all prefabs in the array, then you simply leave the box Use Index Edit Range unchecked. As a developer note, I want to mention that the previous prefabs that were included in the free edition are not included in the standard edition. They will be provided for free on the Asset Store. This is to make your life easier when converting materials over when using URP or the HDRP render pipelines. And here are the 5 materials that you'll need to convert over, located in the Materials folder under Example Materials, just to keep things simple for you. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch the video and to familiarize yourself with the PAC System Standard Edition. And always remember, much love, Orbitami Entertainment.